What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of I Met My Future Wife Show. I'm your host, D Fresh King, aka Angel Red Sapphire, and welcome back to my channel. In this episode, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna talk about how to let go, forgiveness, and I'm gonna be sharing some of my I'm gonna have you guys get to know me because I have my so I'm gonna answer the questions. I have the thing laid out and ready and prepared. So anyway, guys, I just want to say, how are you guys doing? How is everybody doing? Wherever you're watching this episode, either morning, day, or night, what's up? Hope you guys have been watching these episodes. I'm really thankful to God that you guys have been watching my episode. It means the world to me that you guys have been showing my my show some love, showing the show some love. It's really means everything to me that you guys have been taking the time out of your busy schedule to watch the episode. You guys have been loyal subscribers. If you're a new subscriber, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you. You have been you have been amazing. Thank you so much for choosing this show where you guys could, get to know me well and what my how I view certain things, because the this show here is all about the I Met My Future Wife show is all about to educate, elevate, and inspire people of all ages. It doesn't matter what age you are. So that's the beauty of it. And for me, I will say, growing up, it means a lot that I've always wanted to put out a show, but I did not have the guts to put it out. And then, you know what I mean. I know I've because I've done podcasts before. I've done podcasts. I turned my podcast into a show. So but the thing is that I did not, me, because I've been doing podcasts for years. Because I started YouTube in 2009. Yes, I did start YouTube in 2009. My first ever YouTube channel was Dinika881. You guys could go on it if y'all want to, because that's where I first start my music stuff. And I even have a music video and all that kind of stuff. I have music video, I have songs that is out, and all that kind of, so that was back then. So, now, excuse me. Ooh, I'm not tired. But the thing is, I had a long, yeah, I had, I had a long sleep. So I say, yeah. But anyway, so as I was saying, I would say that when it we're gonna go into some topics, to tell you the honest truth. So back to what I was saying about when I was young and all that kind of stuff, and I did all that stuff. You know what I mean? I did music when I was like that. 2009, my first ever YouTube channel, and on top of it is I wanted to do a show for quite a long time, but as I said, I didn't have the guts to put it out. And as I grow older, because as I grow older, like now, like for years, and last year, ever since when I met my future wife, that's when she, because she knows, because when God's God show you, God put the one in front of you, because when you're with the one is gonna tell you, not not even tell you, but when you meet the one who is your other half, she, your future wife or your husband is going to, when that person one is like, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, you're that's when you're gonna be like, oh my god, I'm supposed to. And that's when, because when I first met my future wife, look, I started my business, all that kind of stuff, and you know what I mean. Yeah. Excuse me. Whew. Ever since I met my future wife, boom, I started a business. I have a show. If it wasn't for my girlfriend right now, if it wasn't for my girlfriend, but it's I would still get to it. But if it wasn't for her, I would be like procrastinating, to be honest. To be honest, I'd be saying, oh, let me wait till this day. Oh, let me wait till next month. And, you know what I mean, and all that kind of jazz and yeah stuff. Yeah, you know. So that's why I like, okay, I'm gonna, you know. Because when you, that's the thing, that's the beauty of it, guys. When you're with the right one, you gonna be having like, whew, there are things inside of you that you did not know that has been in you the whole time. All the gifts that you have shine like that. Because God knows, to be honest with you, I've always wanted to become a business owner, but I didn't get the chance, didn't get the opportunity. I just, because I've been told all my life that, oh, you gotta work for somebody, you gotta work for somebody, you gotta work for people to get paid, go to school, go to this and that, and blah 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 blah. I was taught that at a certain age, and all my life. I'm like, so, like somebody said, you know what? It's like, somebody said, you know what? I always wanted to become a business owner. You know what I mean? I don't know, because everybody just keep telling me something different. That, oh, just work for somebody, just get paid. Because me, to be honest with you, when I was young, and I've said this all the time in episodes, I say this all the time. I'm gonna say this, is that when I was young, I've always wanted to become a business owner because I wanna work for myself. I don't wanna work for somebody for the rest of my goddamn life. Excuse my language. I don't wanna work for anybody my life. Me, I wanna be able to create my own business. Like, you know what I mean? That's me. I wanna create my own business, have my business that that's me. And I'm all, as I said in certain in other episodes, I've always wanted to become I always wanted to sing, and I've been always wanted to sing when I was young. But the thing is, when I was young, I was dancing first before I end up singing. To be honest with you, so not just that, I'm also a dancer. I've been a dancer for decades, for for a lot of years. Although when I was I pretty much went to a dancing school, and I danced for churches and other stuff, yada yada. And for me, to be honest with you, I do dance. I do dance hip hop. I know to dance hip hop, rap, and all types of versions of music. That's me. I like to dance. So I'm a dancer. So I could dance anything. I could dance soca, whatever, you name it. I could dance it because that's me. Because I've been a dancer for quite a long time, but I've always wanted to have my dance studio as well too. Because for me, I like to be able to have my own dancing area, like dancing studio. But it takes time because me, I've always wanted to have my own studio. Like me, and so if I'm a dance, that means I want to be able to. I'm a choreographer. That means that I know how to dance and how to, you know, I like to put up. Cause for me, to be honest with you, I like to do a lot of things. You know what I mean? I like to do a lot of things. I like to be able to just fulfill my dreams, fulfill my destiny, and dancing and all that stuff is a part of who I am. It's a part of me. And now I know what I probably was doing in my past life, because all the things that I have, I did not know that I have. I probably did it in my past life. To be honest with you, so you know what I mean. So anyway, so we're gonna go into we're gonna talk about how to let go and forgiveness, and then yeah. So, um, when it comes to me, like in life, yeah, I've been going through things in life. To be honest with you, I've been um like having people tell me things that 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 is different from what God wants. Because when I think about it and I say, wait a minute, will the Holy Spirit give me the answer and what's going on? The Holy Spirit revealed to me that there are things that people have been telling me most of my life are pretty much a lie, and not just only that. It's like you have people, you have when you gotta be careful who you be careful of calling people friends and stuff. Yes, I have, especially in high school, growing up and all that kind of stuff. To me, I've learned throughout life I've learned throughout life that I have to be careful who I call friends and all that kind of stuff, and I have to let go of people who don't serve me. You know what I mean? I want to let go of people who don't serve me, because you have people out there, they have a motive. They have a motive, and you got to be careful. You got to be careful who you call friends. For me, and I'm going to be honest with you, I got trust issues, to be honest with you. I got trust issues. I don't trust a goddamn hair on nobody's finger. I don't trust not a goddamn soul, excuse my language, on earth. Don't trust nobody. The only person I trust, there's one person. There's God. I trust God. Yes, and God, God no, and He's one I trust. And the only person I trust is God and my future wife, because God created my future wife. So my future wife, my future wife, who's my girlfriend, she knows me. She knows, like, she she, she could trust me, because and to be honest with you, my future wife, my girl, is my best friend, my everything, because I trust her. I trust her more than I don't even trust any of these people. I trust God first. God is first, and my girl. I trust both of them more than anybody else. That's to be honest with you, because you don't know people's intention. So for me, what I've learned throughout life is that I have to let go of certain things that don't concern me, especially especially romantic, especially romantic. I have to let go of people who don't serve me, especially if they use you, because I've learned, as I said in my previous episode where I said about me talking about my relationship that I was in before my ex. And to be honest with you, I've learned to let go of things, because to me, I never get closure with all three of them. But I just tell myself that, you know what, I gotta get closure, because me, I just don't want to. Me, I now I got closure with them, that I don't want to be with them. I don't want to be with on none of them. I'm focused on what I need, where I need to be now. I'm focused on my girlfriend who is my future wife, because God know that I had to go through them in order for God to put the right one in. So I want to thank God for allowing me to be in those relationships, those three relationships that shaped me into the person who I am today. Because if I wasn't in that relationship, I wouldn't even, you know what I mean? So it was God that allowed me to be the person who I am. God, because God know what is going to happen each and every day, because He knows me. He knows my story. He knows my storyline. He knows what's going to happen each day for me. But I don't know about other people, but I know for me, God knows what I'm going to do next, what I'm going to be doing next. God knows everything. God knows that God knows that I'm going to create a video. So God know I'm gonna create an episode. You know what I mean? God knows that, because God knows me more than anybody else. God and my future have known me anybody else, because God already know that this show is based on Him, and is based on Him, and not just only that. It's based, the main reason why this show is exists right now is because it was inspired by my future wife. Because to be honest with you, I always wanted to find my future wife. But for me, I'm gonna say this. uh I've been in online dating and all that kind of stuff and all that stuff. But I remember I was on Facebook and online dating, and well, they were older women, and turns out, yeah, God know that that's not in the cards for me. So God know which girl is the one God know which one is one. God know which who is gonna be a part. Who is my other half? God knows it because He's a matchmaker. Thank God. And I shout out to God for being the matchmaker because God is my, you know what I mean? And I'm grateful to God that He's my matchmaker. He's one that give me um, love. He was one that provide for me, provide food, clothing, and shelter. And and what I'm trying to say is this. I just want to include that. What I'm trying to say is this, that although God gave me food, clothing, shelter, and I love that about God. God wanted me to let go of things that doesn't serve me. He wants me to get rid of things that, and that not just romantic relationships, for people, especially your family, your family. Because I'm gonna tell you this: not all families are perfect and all that kind of stuff. Not all families, because you have people out there, especially when people are in, or people like me, people who are, especially who likes, you know, likes women. The thing is this: I will say that if it wasn't, if it wasn't for God, I would not be who I am today. If it wasn't for my grandmother, my God, my grandmother, I wouldn't, I wouldn't be the person I am today. So I gotta give praise and thanks to God, and and I thank my grandmother for shaping me to be who I am. Shout out to her. May she rest in peace and all that kind of stuff. So. For me, I would just want to say, I want to let go of, and especially of family members, because you have some family members, like they they talk bad about you, they criticize you, they judge you, they derail you, they talk bad about you. They think that you can't do this, you can't make it, you can't be a this, you can't be a YouTuber, all that stuff. And I'm gonna tell you this: I got people in my family tell me that. I got people telling me in my family, oh, she can't. And my mom keeps saying, oh, I can't sing and all that kind of stuff. I can't rap, and I got people telling me that, oh, you shouldn't start the YouTube channel. You should not start the YouTube channel. Even my mom tell me that. My mom told me that I shouldn't even start a YouTube channel. Look at that. Look at that. My first ever YouTube channel, and look at that. I stopped for quite a minute, and God was, because let me tell you something, and I'm gonna tell you this really quick so you guys can know what I'm talking about. Here's the thing: God knows you more than your parents. That's how it's. That, that's a cold hard truth. God knows you more than your parents. The difference is God created you. God knows you. God knows how many hairs on your head. God is the one that put you together, not your parents. God created you. He created you. God just have like need a human being so you could come out in the world. That's it. That's it. So technically, God is the one that created you first before your parents. So that means God know you more than anybody else. God know you more than your parents. God know you more about your own family. Because guess what? Here's the difference. Because God is the one that knows your God knows your past, your present, and your future. Your family doesn't know your past, present, and future. Your family doesn't know what your mission is. God does. God knows everything about you more than them, more than anybody else. Come to think of it, not just your family, more than anybody else, because He knows where you're gonna go, what you're gonna do in life. God knows everything. God knows your story. God knows what you're gonna do. God knows the things that who you're gonna meet. God knows, because God is the one that put them in your life. God is the one that put them in your life. Nobody else put them in your life. God did. God did put them in your life. Nobody else did. God put the people who's supposed to be in your life. God knows who's gonna be in it for a season, and who is gonna be in it for a reason, and God knows who's gonna be in your life forever. God knows it. He's the one. He's the only one that knows your your story. Everybody in this, even in the whole human race, God knows them more than anybody else. But I can't say, I can't tell myself that I'm just like whoever. No, I'm not like them. No, and I'm gonna tell you this. According to Facebook, to be honest with you, according to Facebook say I look like Beyonce. Yeah, to be honest with you, Facebook say that I look like Beyonce. But technically, Beyonce and I too are different. We're different. Although we both look alike, but we're still different. We're still different in a way because you know we're different. Because her story is not my story is not her story. You know what I mean? Yeah, we're both singers. We're both singers, but you know what I mean? I know we're both Beyonce, we're both singers, but her story is not my story, and same thing, other thing, because everybody is different. Everybody is different, and another thing that people keep on saying that, oh, let me tell you something. You cannot compare people to anybody else. You cannot compare yourself to anybody else because you're different. You're made from a different cloth. You're made from a cloth that is different from anybody else, and that's the beauty of it. So that's what I learned from that. And you're created different from anybody else, and that's the beauty of it. You are created different, so don't compare yourself to anybody else because when you compare yourself to anybody else, guess what? Exactly. So don't so at the end of it, what I'm trying to say is like not let compare. That means you should let go of what people think about you. You should let go of what people are saying about you. Criticize. They could talk whatever they want. Let them keep talking. Let them talk shit. Excuse my language. Let them talk. But guess what? While they're talking, God is elevating you. God is elevating you. God is bringing you up. If God chose you, if God chose you, God is elevating you. God is making you a star. God is making you shine. God is making you the person who you are destined to be. That's what God is doing for you, and that's what God is doing for me. Although, because I'm telling you, people criticize my mom, all those people criticizing me, but God said, you know what? Let them talk. Let them talk. Let your family talk. Let them talk. People who don't even know you, let them talk. Because guess what? God is elevating me to a level. God is elevating me. Because I don't care what anybody else say, what anybody say about who I am. Because what I am, no, they don't determine my future. They don't. God determines who I am. God knows who I am. God knows what I'm gonna be in life. They can't determine my future. God does. God knows everything about me more than anybody else. So I and that's what I'm talking about when it comes to letting go. That's what God means. Let go of people who don't serve you. Let go of people. If they talk bad about you, let them come. Let them go talk. Let them talk. Because guess what? At the end of the day, they're gonna leave. They're gonna leave behind. They're gonna be sitting now. They're gonna be sitting there watching TV while you. They go watch you on TV. You know what I mean? So don't let people, just let go of people who don't serve you. Just be careful of who you surround yourself with. Be careful of who you surround yourself with, because if you be careful of who you surround yourself with, guess what? Your life is gonna be ooh skyrocket high. It's gonna be a skyrocket. So me on the other hand, and I'm gonna speak for myself. I can't speak for anybody else, and like I probably can speak for my girl. But we're both, But I'm gonna speak for God know what I mean by that. But let me tell you something. Me and I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna keep going, keep elevated. I'm gonna make sure what I gotta do. I'm gonna let go of things that don't serve me, including family members that don't serve me. And talk what it. Let them talk what I want to talk. I'm gonna let go of what people say about me, what people want to say about me. Because guess what? I'm, they're gonna be sitting down and behind. Let them talk. That's why the song say, That's why I mean, like Jessica said, that is her song said, "Let the haters hate." You're like way too late. I like that part. She said, "Let the haters hate." You're like way too late. You know what she mean by that, right? Exactly. Cause the answer is right in that part. Let the haters hate you like way too late. Cause meaning is like Jesse J is saying this. They could talk what they want to talk. The haters can talk what they want to talk. But they're gonna see you shining because that means they're way too late. They're way too late because they see you shining and they're gonna be like, wait a minute, how they end up that far? Because you gonna hear the haters gonna be like, how she end up that way and I don't end up like that? Because guess what? Because you're hating. The more you hate, the more you level them up. The more you hate on somebody, the more God is going to level them up. Because you don't hate on somebody who you don't know. And especially you have people out there who don't know you and criticizing you and they don't know what your story. And that's the thing. That's the thing. God is going to elevate you. The more God elevates you, guess what happened? God is saying God don't care. Let me tell you something. And this is the beauty of and this is the beauty of God. The beauty of God, you know how God is good. God is gonna show you the way. God is gonna lead you to where you need to be. So that's why I have to be. I'm always humble. I'm the person. That's why the personality that I have, no one has my personality except for one person, and that is my future wife, my other half, my girlfriend who I'm with right now. She is the only person. She's my other half, so you know what I mean? Exactly. She has my personality, and that's what it is. So, you know. So anyway, so that's the beauty of it. Just let them hate. Let them, because I'm telling you, the more they're doing that, the more you're gonna. God's gonna level you up. So that's why I don't listen to what people say. They could, because let me tell you something. If they if they don't like you, say oh. If they don't like you, say oh you can't do this. No, that's them. Because let me tell you something. If people talk about themselves, they have a. The reason why people are talking to you like that is because guess what? Guess what? Guess why? The reason why the people are talking to you like that is because technically they are the problem, not you. They are the problem, not you. That's what God is telling you. God is saying they are the problem. Your haters are the problem because they just want to find somebody to throw hate. Is it, you know what I mean? But they are the problem, not you. You are doing what what God wants you to be. So the more they hate on you, the more God elevating you. You know what I mean? And that's what the show is about, elevating you to the level where God wants you to be. You know what I mean? So that's why me, I just let go of. They could tell what I want to do, but me, I just let go of the negative comments. I let go of things that don't serve me, and that goes into forgiveness. And I'm telling you, me, I'm hard to forgive because you know why I'm hard. I'm hard to forgive because I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a Scorpio. Scorpios are hard to forgive. But let me tell you something. I will say I will forgive a person if you betray me. That's a different story. If you betray me, I will forgive you. But it's gonna be a difference when you betray me. You know what I mean? Yes, because yeah, I will forgive you. To you know what I mean? But you know when everything has consequences when you, especially when you betray someone and it's hard to forgive that person. Me on the other hand, and me as a Scorpio, um, I hardly forgive anyone. But the thing is, if somebody, me, for the sake of me, I rather, to be honest with you, I forgive my exes. I forgive them. That's the thing. I forgive my exes. To be honest with you, I do forgive them, but I will never forget what they did to me. I will never forget. And that's how I am. That's how I am. That's me. Yes, I will forgive them, but I wouldn't. I'm not gonna forget what they did to me. Same thing. If you betray me, I will forgive you, but it's gonna be different. I'm gonna see you different. I'm not. I'm gonna stay away from you. I'm gonna. That's me. That's what I do. That's why forgiveness is a key. Me, I can forgive. So if you do me wrong, I will forgive you. But every time, but remember, actions has consequences. So when you talk bad about me and criticizing me and talking stuff and do things what you ain't supposed to and accusing somebody, accusing me of stuff and accusing people of stuff, guess what's gonna happen? You think you gonna have a free pass? No, my friend. When it comes to me, you ain't gonna have a free pass. Period. Yes, I will forgive you, but I don't want to hear nothing from you. I don't want to hear not a damn thing come out your goddamn mouth. Excuse my language, but that's me. Because that's me. Because I will forgive you, but I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear you talk about me. I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear. I don't want you in my presence. Yes, if you see, I will not tell you hi or bye, but that's me. That's me. Because if you betray me, of course that's going to happen. See what I mean? That's what's going to happen. Because one thing with me, I don't tolerate rudeness. I don't tolerate people who don't know how to grow up. That's me. That's who I am. You know what I mean? That's who I am. And it's not like it just that's a part of my personality. It's a part of my personality because my personality because is a part of who I am. Is a part of who God made me to be. Because God made me to be because I God made me to speak my mind. I speak my mind. If you don't like it, that's that. But you gonna hear what I gotta say. You know what I mean? That's me. I will speak to you the way and that's the thing. If and that's the thing with people. When that's why if you don't respect me, how, how in the world I'm supposed to respect you? Think about it. You disrespect me, and you think you're gonna get a respect thing that come out my mouth? Oh, you got to be kidding me! No, no, my friend, no. You will not get a respect out of me. I will disrespect you if you disrespect me. That's why they say if you respect somebody, you will get respect. If you disrespect somebody, you're gonna get disrespect. That's why me, I I, how God created me, I respect people. I respect people regardless of who they are. Me, I accept people. And another thing, I accept people for who they are. I don't disrespect them. I don't judge people. I don't criticize people. That's me. That's who I am. That's how I was created to be. That's how God created me to be. And that's the same thing with my future wife. Same with my girl. My girl's the same way too. She was created to not judge people. That's she's because remember my girl is a because she's a reflection of me. She's a reflection of me, and what I'm saying is that I'm if I'm that way, so does my girl. Cause yeah, cause to be honest with you, I'm emotional. I'm sensitive and all that kind of stuff. To be honest, I'm emotional and sensitive, but when it comes to things like that, no, no. I was taught growing up. I grew up. My grandmother grew me up for Christ's sake. Yeah, she's the one that taught me a lot growing up. She taught me a lot growing up. She taught me everything I need to know. So nothing can pass me because I'm a tough thing to crack. Because me, I'm a person who loves. I love people. I love to enjoy myself with people. I love to be myself with people. I don't criticize people. I don't judge people. I don't say nothing bad about them. That's how me. I will forgive you. I will forgive you, but don't think it's gonna be. Hey, hey, girl, hey, what's up, homie? Yeah, 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 yeah. No, it ain't gonna be, hey, girl, hey. It ain't gonna be no, what's up, dog? No, it ain't gonna be that. It's gonna be the opposite, meaning I will not say nothing to you. I will not interact with you. I will not say hi or bye. That's me, because that's how God created. Because I'm that way. That's my personality. You know what I mean? That's who I am. That's who God created me to be. And that's the thing. People don't get to know people before they jump. They assume everything. They assume that, you know what I mean? They assume stuff. They assume that, oh, she's not going to be mad at me. She's not. Technically, I'm mad. And you know how much things people do to disrespect me? A lot of people disrespect me. There's a lot of people that disrespect me, and I'm sick and tired of people being disrespectful to me because I'm not having it, because I don't play like that. That's one thing with people. That's why you need to get to know people before you jump and accuse. Let me tell you something. Me, one thing with me, I'm a loyal person. I don't lie to people. Um, you know, yes, I tell the truth. But one thing with me, I'm brutally honest. Meaning I'm honest all the time. I don't sugarcoat. That's me. I don't sugarcoat. I don't tell people false things. I tell people the truth. If you don't want to hear the truth, uh, you whatever. Be my guest for. Yeah. Because if you don't want to hear the truth, that's on you. That's on you. That's how I am. That's how I am. I'm that way. Cause to be honest with you, um, I'm I'm a tough thing I rarely forgive anybody, but I have to, for the sake of, because if somebody hurt me or betray me and stuff like that, yes, I will forgive me. Yes, because I have to forgive the person no matter what they do to me. Same thing. I forgive my mom. I forgive my parents. Because there's a lot of stuff that they do that I don't agree with. There's a lot of things that they do that got me upset, but I still gotta forgive them because they're my parents at the end of the day. But it's gonna be a different thing. I'm not gonna be hippity hop hop, try to, you know what I mean? Try to change people. I can't change people. If I can't change anybody. You know what I mean? Because me, my goal in life, a part of my mission is to help people. But if I'm helping you and you're doing the opposite of help, it's like you're telling me you don't want to be helped. Like I'm talking to the person and they act like they don't want to get help. Be my guest. If you don't need help, because I'm not going to change you. I'm not going to change your mindset. That's who I am. I'm not going to change you. If you don't want to be, that's why they say you got to help those who need help. If they don't need help, move on. That's me. Because if I'm not going to help you and then turn out you turn around and stab me in the back. Because if that happened, guess what? It's going to be a different situation. Because remember, everything has consequences. I'm not going to be at the back of you. I'm not going to walk around you and, no, that's not me. That's not me. I'm not going to walk behind you and that's not who I am. So that's what I mean. I forgive to a certain point. Because me, I have to forgive people no matter what they do to me. Because I'm a Christian. I'm a real, not even Christian. I'm a real Christian, because real Christian forgives. That's what it is. A real Christian forgives. And there's a difference between being a real Christian and a Christian. A real Christian accepts people for who they are, regardless of who they are. They could be gays, straight, bi, lesbian, gay, straight, bisexual, or whatever. That's a real Christian. A real Christian does not judge people. They don't criticize people. They don't talk bad about people. That's what a real Christian does. A real Christian supports you, be there for you every step of the way. And a Christian does not, and I don't care what people say about, but I'm telling you the difference between a real Christian and a Christian, because a real Christian accepts and supports you regardless of who you are, even if they're gay themselves or whatever or not. It doesn't matter. But a Christian, on the other hand, they just, that's another video to jump in. But a Christian, you already know what I'm about to say with that part. But anyway, me, I'm authentic. I'm authentic. I'm honest. I'm not somebody that will, you know. No. I'm me. I'm 100% myself. If you don't like, if you don't like the real me, leave me the hell alone. The real me. I don't care. And let me tell you something. Although I'm a lesbian or gay, although I'm gay, whatever, let me tell you something. I don't label myself as being a lesbian or gay. I don't label myself. I'm just me. That's just a part of who I am. Because I don't. Yes, I'm a masculine. I'm a masculine lesbian. I don't. Yes, I'm masculine, but yes. That's not. Yeah, that's a part of who I am. But my name, I go by me. My name, Be Fresh King. That's who I am. That's me. That's other additional thing is a part of me. See what I mean? So I pe- I don't call myself. Yes, I know I'm a masculine. I'm a masculine female and all that kind of stuff, and I like woman, and that's another episode to talk about what I mean by why. And the next episode I'm gonna talk about is why woman loves a masculine woman. And that's another episode I want to talk about, but that's gonna be another episode. So we're not going to jump into that period. So yeah, that's what I want to, that's what I'm going to be. I want to be who I am. I don't care. If you don't like me, that's your business. There's people out there who are like me, who wants help, who are in a situation. There's people out there who's going through stuff and they need somebody who's like them. They need somebody who can help them. There's people out there who needs it more than, you know what I mean? So I mean, so, and especially the people who don't know you. So what I mean? So that's the beauty of it. Because there's people out there who needs you, who needs me. Because yeah, I'm not the only one out there who loves women. No, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one, because you have people who don't have nobody to talk to about anything. You know what I mean? They just need somebody who's like them, who can understand their story. And that's what I'm here for. That's what I was created on this earth for. To share my story. To let, once I share my story, to help people who are in that situation all over the world who's like that. Because you have people who talk, you have parents who don't accept their kids for who they are. To be honest with you, my parents don't like gay people. And that's to be honest with you. My parents don't like gay people, period. But do you think that matter to me? No. That doesn't, I don't care. I don't get, if that's what they feel, that's that's how their parents, I mean, that's how they were taught. But I'm different. I'm not living their life. I'm living my life. They, we both have, my parents and I, we have our different life. I'm not living life through I'm not living their life through me. Their life is not going to be through me. I have my own thinking. I know what I want to be in life. I'm not going to be somebody's puppet or whatever. No. No. No way. I'm not. Because to me, I don't care what anybody has said about me. They can criticize me, they can talk about me because that's them. If they got a problem with me, tell me to my face. Don't go behind my back and talk about me. And that's, and I don't like that. Because if you talk behind my back, yes, I will know. I will know who talked about behind my back. So if you tell me to my face, yes, I don't mind. But if you talk behind my back, I will know who talked behind my back because I know how to get to the bottom of things. So you know what I mean. So what I'm saying is just be truthful, be honest with me. That's all I want. And that's what attracts me to my future wife. That's what attracts me to my girlfriend. Cause and that girl and I'm telling you, she's very smart. I'm very smart. I'm highly intelligent because I've been on the honor roll. I'm not trying to brag or anything, but I've been on the honor roll twice. One is the departmental, one is higher. So, and I was on the president's list and all that kind of stuff. So you're talking to somebody whose intelligence is very high, and my IQ is very high. How I know that my IQ is very high because I tested. I test somebody. I tested and my IQ is very high. I have an IQ that is high. That I have a highest IQ because to be honest with you, I went to Keene University some decades ago, years ago. I had to. I don't know when. I don't know when, but I don't know when. But according to my parents, I went to Keene University and I went to a summer program, and they put me on because I was very smart and I have an intelligence that is very high. They put me in a summer program for intellect people. For you know what I mean? Exactly. So now do the math. You see that exactly. So I'm not a person who hurts people. I don't hurt people. I don't describe people. That's not who I am. You know what I mean? That's not who I am. That's not who God portrayed me to be. You know what I mean? So anyway, my last kiss. I didn't even had my first kiss yet. I used to be, I know all the relationships that I've been in. I've never had my first kiss. No, or last kiss. I never had a first kiss. Like, and that's why my where my future wife, my girlfriend, in due time we will have our first kiss. But it goes in. God knows when we're gonna have our first kiss. I'm going to the at the pace of my girlfriend. I'm going at the pace through God and my girlfriend and God. You know what I mean? I'm going that pace, and I'm gonna follow that way. I'm not gonna rush it. We don't rush things. The last phone call. The last phone call I just spoke to my sister. That was my last phone call. That was my last phone call. My last text message. My last text message. It was my aunt. My other phone. It was my aunt, and one is from a celebrity that I've known. Yeah. Yes, I met a celebrity, but I'm not going to tell. I'm not going to tell you about that because I'm going to be interviewing her real soon. It is a she. Yes. The last song you listened to. Oh Lord. Oh jeez. The last song I listened to. Huh. I have a Spotify account, but I don't know what song. I didn't even listen to a song at all. Did I? I don't think I did today, but the last song, cause I listened to a playlist on and that's a good one. I don't remember, but I know I remember I was on Spotify. It was yesterday. I listened to a song yesterday. That was the last time I listened to a song. But, I forgot who it is. But if it comes to me, I'll let you guys know. Let me try the video. Last time you cried. The last time I cried. Okay, the last time I cried is when my family talked bad about me and criticized me and all that kind of stuff. But I don't let that define me because I learned now. I'm not gonna let that make me cry because I'm bigger than that. So that was the last time I cried. So, and I tell myself, why the hell am I crying? Why? I didn't do nothing to these people, so why am I crying? So yeah. Um, have you been cheated on? That's a good question. I don't think I think I don't know. Maybe let me see. Have I been cheated on? No, I don't think I've been cheated on. No, I don't think so. No, I've never been cheated on. Have you dated someone twice? No, never. Thank God I didn't date nobody twice. Have you kissed someone? Did you kiss someone and regretted it? Yes, I did, but not a full good kiss. Because that was not my first kiss. It was when my aunt. To quick story time. It was when my aunt she was this guy. Yes, I was with a guy. So, I was with a guy, but that was my aunt chose this guy, but I know that that guy was not the one for me. I already know from the beginning, ever since she. So, he kissed me, and the kiss was it was sloppy and weird as shit. Oh, that will never happen again. And that's gross. Ugh. I hate the thought of thinking about it. Oh Lord. I'm gonna move on to the next question. That's what I regret. Ugh. Woo. Get it out my damn head. Alright. The have you lost someone special? Yes, my grandmother. My grandmother passed in January of 2018, January 15th, 2018. So yes, she passed because she had a stroke. She one side, her left side was, her how to go? Her left side was okay, and her right side wasn't. So yes, I'm like, yeah, and then she had a, yeah, and she passed away in this house here, in my room. Yeah, yeah, I know. Have you been depressed? Uh, the only time I was been depressed is when my grandmother passed away. Me, I don't, I want to get depressed that often, but sometimes if something happens, if there's a death in the family or something sad, I don't just be depressed for the sake of being depressed. No, I only get depressed if something goes on, like a death or something. I don't know. Have you been drunk and threw up? Well, to be honest with you, I've never been drunk. Never been, but I remember there was some years ago I drank something, but I was not drunk though. I threw up though. I don't know if I threw up. I probably did throw up something, but that was decades ago. I don't think I've been drunk. I drank to the point where, but I didn't go loopy and act all loopy and all stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Have you have you masturbated? Well, um, okay. To be honest, I did. That was decade sometimes ago. Sometimes ago, Oh, great. I don't mind telling it, but it's like I've been masturbated before a couple of times. Yeah, cause that's not a story. Um, have you Have you made a new friend? Yeah, I done made a new friend, but which is my girlfriend. Have you laughed until you cried? Oh, I've done that before. I've laughed before I cried. Because trust me, I did not know that was even possible. You could laugh and cry at the same time. How in the world was that possible? Now somebody tell me if that shit is possible. Excuse my language, who that's anyway. Um, have you met someone who changed you? Yes, which is my future wife, my current girlfriend, who is my future wife. She changed me for the better. She made me to be a better person. She made me to be a better person, to be honest with you. So she did, yeah. Well, I was still the same, but still it changed me on a different level. Spiritually, and yeah, she changed me because there's things that I just, you know, that I was scared to do when I met her. She changed me for the better, and ever since I met my future wife, my currently my girlfriend now, my girlfriend now, she made me the person I am. She's one that she's the reason why I started a business, two business. So yeah, she's yeah. Um, have you found out who your true friends were? Yes, I know who's my true friends and who ain't my true friends because I spoke about this in my previous video where I talk about true friends, the difference between friends I believe in, all that stuff. So you have to be careful who you call friends and stuff. So yeah, so my true friend is the only true friend I have is my future wife. She's my best friend. She knows me more than anything. So yeah, because cause one look in my eyes, she knows every damn thing about me. Yep. Um, have you found out someone who was talking about you? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. And I was not pleased. But I was not pleased. But I don't really care. They can talk whatever they want. I don't give a rat's. Yeah. Because the more they talk about me, the more God is elevating me, baby. Ain't nobody got time for that. Name something you cannot wait for. Huh. That's a good one. So name something that I cannot wait for. I can't wait to. Ooh, there's one main thing. I can't wait um, to be with the love of my life. Just put a ring on her finger. Just travel the world because she's. I know she's des- she's destined to be with me because she's my other half. Just can't wait to spend times with her, lifetimes with her. Can't can't wait to spend time with her and just have memories. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what. And there's a lot of things. God know what it is. Um, what time did you wake up today? Well, what time did I wake up today? Today is Sunday. Um, but technically, yesterday, I woke up. Yes, I wake up today. Cause, uh, cause technically, I went yesterday. Yesterday, I woke up at 11 o'clock yesterday. I gotta do some stuff in the house, do something, and after that, I was supposed to do something, and then eat something that earlier, and then after that, uh, come do something and come out in my living room, just relax for a moment, get some water, drink some water. I have a bottle of water right now, and after that, I just relaxed, cocked my foot while I was watching something, and then all of a sudden I went to sleep. I went to sleep from 6 something, I believe, 5 something. Yeah, it was 6 something, and then I woke up after 10, and then now I've been up since to this now. Yeah. So I know it's 1:30. So yeah, that's that. So now you know. Um, one thing you could change about your life. Huh, that's a good question. One thing that one thing you could. The one thing that I would change about that is, I don't know. That's a good question. One thing I would change about my life. If I listen to what I would say the one thing I would change after listen, if I listen to my intuition, because my intuition is always right. My intuition is always right. It's always right. So, um, yeah, that's one thing. Um, but it makes everything that makes me who I am today. So I wouldn't change anything except for that. What are you listening to right now? Well, right now I'm filming a video, so I'm not listening to anything right now. You already seen me film. You already witnessing me filming filming a video. To listen to, but after this episode, I'm gonna listen to some music. Or I'm gonna watch a movie because I'm watching something right now. I'm watching Empire. I watched season one. I think I'm on season one, episode 7. Yeah, I just started it. So season one, episode 7. I got a long way to go. That's why. So don't tell me what goes on in that. Okay, let me just watch it. Are you a virgin? Yes. Never had sex. Never. Who's getting on your nerves right now? Well, technically, who's getting on my nerves is people who don't know the real me. The people who get on my nerves. People who get on my nerves is the people who, some of my family members and some people who I don't even know. Those are the people that get on my damn nerves. Excuse my language. Freaky or innocent? Are you freaky or innocent? Well, I'm both. I like to be freaky. It depends on what type of freaky we're talking about. If it's sexual freaky, yes, I'm freaky. And I'm innocent too. um, what is the most visited webpage for me? I I would say Instagram. Wait, I would say YouTube and Instagram. Yeah, and Facebook. YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. So my favorite. What's your favorite app? Ah, I like. I don't know. I don't. There's no favorite, but I like YouTube because that's where I film my episodes and stuff and all that kind of stuff. I like Instagram. I like Facebook. I'm more liking Instagram and TikTok. I like Facebook as well, but like I'm I'm in between. I can't choose between YouTube, Instagram, and TikTok because I like that. I recently got TikTok some months ago, some week ago or something. Not week, some time ago. Yeah. What are your nicknames? Dexter, Rapstar, Danica, Angel, Freshie, uh, I don't know name. King, Red, um, and I got a lot of nicknames. Diesel, um, oh Lord, I got a lot of nicknames. Those are the names that I can think about right now. Those are the nicknames, and I'm known as I said Freshie. I'm known D Fresh, um D DD, and some and yeah, those are what I can think of right now. But if you want to hear the full, because I did say my nickname in season one, so all my nicknames. Yes. Um, what is your relationship status? I'm in a relationship. I'm in a serious relationship. So yes. Are you male or female? Doesn't I'm a female. Although to be honest, my soul is masculine, and I'm in a female body. So yeah, that's your answer. Eye color. My eye color is brown. How the hell I know it's brown? I just know. I just know my brown. Height. I'm 5'6". According to my license, it says I'm five. Well, according to people, it says 5'4", but turns out I'm 5'6". Cause I thought I was 5'4", to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't know. I thought I was 5'4". Do you have a crush on someone? My girl, not my girl, my current girl. It was my ex, but not anymore. That's because I'm not dating anymore. So that's that's moving on. What do you like about yourself? Me, I like everything about myself. I like a lot of things about myself. I like me being me. Period. Yeah. Do you have tattoos? Oh no. I like tattoos. Well, if I had to have a tattoo, I would have a small one on my neck or something. But the tattoos is not. Yeah. But I like it. A tattoo had to be on my partner. Just saying, it has to be on my partner. Yeah. But if I had to have a tattoo, I would have it somewhere on my body. But I ain't gonna tell you, cause my future wife know where. If I had to have a tattoo, she know where I would put it. It's not what you're thinking. No. Are you a lefty or a righty? I'm a righty, not a lefty. Uh, who was your first best friend? My first best friend, her name is Ornella. That was like when I was in Jamaica. I don't know where she is now. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know her last name. Nothing. I can't go on answer to look her up. I don't know if she passed away or what. Where she living? She probably married her or something. I don't know. Uh, my first break. Oh, sorry. My first hookup. My first hookup. I don't think I have a first hookup. I don't think I have a first hookup. Wait, what did I mean by first hookup? You mean first relationship or something? Hookup? Like you just hit it and quit it? Oh, that's about what I mean. No, I never had that first hookup. Do you have a first piercing? My first piercing is this. The only thing I want pierced is my ears. I'm not gonna pierce nothing on my body. So sorry. The only thing that's on my body is gonna be pierced is my ears. That's that. First kiss. I never had my first kiss yet. Just wait for the in due time. Due time. Right now, what are you eating? I'm not eating nothing right now. I'm drinking. Speaking of drinking, that was the next thing I was about to say. Yes, I'm drinking some water, bunch of water. Watching. What are you watching right now? I'm I'm not watching anything right now. But after this, I'm gonna be watching a movie. What are you wearing now? This and the pants. Right now, I'm about to. That's a good one. No, that's not what I'm thinking. Right now, I'm about to watch something after this. After this episode, yeah. Right now, I'm about to. No, I'm not. I'm not thinking sexually. No, get your mind out the goddamn gutter. Right now, I am listening to. I'm not listening to anything yet. But I'm listening to the fan. Because the fan is making noise. Yeah. And the AC. The fan right now. Yeah. Right now, what are you waiting for? Oh, waiting for the right time to plan a kiss on my boo. But in due time, all the thing in due time. Everything is in due time. Uh, do you want kids? Yeah. I love kids. I love kids. Do you want to get married? Yes, I do want to get married to the love of my life, my queen, my heart, my other half. She's amazing. My current girlfriend, the love of my life. Yeah. What is your career? To be my own boss and to own business, own different stuff, and yada yada yada. Yeah. Which is better, lips or eyes? Oh shit. I like both. But when you look at somebody's eyes, it's like you. Ooh. Mm. I like either. I look in my girl's eyes. I look at her lips. Sure that. Ooh, yeah. I want to kiss your lips, girl. Oh, I like the eye. Oh, I don't know. I can't pick. Cause I like the eyes and the lips. I like lips and the eyes. I can't choose for that one. I like the action one too. The action, yeah. But the eyes when you look into somebody, so yeah, I like that. It's like you're making love with your eyes. Ass or boobs. That's what it says. Don't get me sure. Oh Lord. Ooh. Well. 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 What y'all think? Ass or boobs? What y'all think? I don't know. Maybe I like a nice booty, but I like I like boobs. I like a good whatever. Um. Uh. Hugs or kisses? I like kisses. I like kiss. It doesn't matter hugs or kisses, but I like kisses too. I like hugs. I like kisses more. Because kisses is like romantic. Yeah, it's good to hug, but like kisses, woo, yeah. That person wants you. Taller or shorter? Huh. I'm good, perfect the way I am, which is short. So if I was taller, oh mamma mia, yes. But I'm yeah, it doesn't yeah. Romantic or spontaneous? Oh Lord, I can't pick with that one. I'm romantic and spontaneous, so that's hard to even pick. To be honest with you, a nice stomach or nice arms? Woo-wee. Well, if it's my future wife, if it's my girl, I would say a nice. I would say both. I would say nice stomach and arms. But I would say nice stomach for my girl, and I would say nice arms for me. But I like both of them. She has a nice arms. Yeah. Something that's nice and something I could hold. Okay, let me cut that part short. Wait, let me not continue with that. Uh, Sensitive or loud? Woo! Oh Lord, I like to be loud as hell. if it's sex wise, it will be loud. It depends on what kind of thing you talk about. Hookup or relationship? Oh Lord, I prefer relationship. I don't want to because hookup is you hit it and quit it. So, not hit it. Yeah, I write relationship. Sorry. Do you believe in yourself? Yes, baby, I believe in myself. Do you believe in miracles? Yes, I do believe in miracles. Do you believe in love at first sight? Define love at first sight. Yes, baby, I'll do love at first sight. If it's my future wife, I'll say yes, baby, I'll love. Okay, let me shut up. Do you believe in Santa Claus? Yes, I do believe in Santa Claus still. I do believe in Santa Claus. Because Santa come to Christmas and drop some presents. You know? And that type of present we're talking about. Heaven or hell? We already know heaven. Angels, do you believe in heaven or hell? Yeah, I do. I believe in both. You can go to heaven or hell. Do you believe in angels? Yes, baby. And I'm gonna answer some more random questions. Did you sing today? No. Well, technically I did because I just sang a while ago, not early in this thing. How would you label yourself? I'm gay, but I would label myself. I'm the fresh king. I know I'm a masculine female, but I'm the fresh king. So I would label myself the fresh king because I am me, not my sexuality. Yes, my sexuality is a part of who I am, but like I'm just the fresh king. Okay, who do you feel comfortable with? The love of my life, baby. My queen, my heart, my soul, my everything. Um, do you like the way you look? Yeah, baby, I'm sexy and I'm flawless. And I'm like, ooh, look at me, ooh, look at my, oh, I'm looking flawless, my friend. Ooh, I'm about to look real flawless next week. Um, are you afraid of falling in love? No. Well, sorta, but not anymore. Cause yeah, cause right now I am falling in cause be honest with you, I'm in love with my girlfriend because she is my future wife. So yes, I'm falling in love with her. Name a person you care about a lot. My uh, God, my grandmother, my future wife, my girlfriend. Ever broken somebody's heart? Ever broke? Yes, I've broken somebody's heart. My ex girlfriend. So yeah, my first, and second, and third. Technically, the third one. Yeah. Ha, the last. Ooh, this come out with a bang. Favorite sex position? Ha ha! Lord Jesus. Oh Lord. I like missionary. I don't know how people like doggy style and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, I like missionary, or some people say doggy style. I like missionary, doggy style. Either one. For me, what kind of positions they got? Ah. You know what position I like? The position when the person sit right on top of your leg. Oh, that's the position. It's like you're making the letter V or the L or something like that. I'm making a V shape or something like that. Yeah. Huh? That just came out with a bang. Anyway, all right, y'all. That's oh Lord. That's now you guys know a lot about me. Yes, yes, yes. Now, thank you so much for watching this episode. If you have made it at the ooh, Lord Jesus. If you made it throughout this episode, oh Lord, I'm gonna give you something special if you have made it this far. Because I did not mean to go over an hour with this shit. Excuse my language so bit. So kudos to you if you did. Because I'm telling you, that means you are a real fan. You're enjoying. Because me, I like to give you guys, have you guys get to know me and stuff. So if you made it this far, woo! I appreciate you. I'm gonna give you something special. So I'm gonna let you guys know what I'm gonna give you, because it's something I'm gonna give y'all, and it's something very special. Something very special. Anyway, guys, if you made it far in this video, whoo, kudos to you. You give something special. I love you guys, and also, if you have any questions or comments you wanna ask me, feel free to leave them in the comments below, or I'm gonna have a section. I'm gonna put something up so you guys can go. I'm gonna put on the Discord. Probably have a Discord. Have a Discord, and you guys can go on that Discord and post your questions and stuff. But I'm gonna fix it up first, and then go on and then you guys could go on there and post your questions or whatever questions you want to ask me. It could ask me anything. Ask me anything. It could be anything you want. If you got ask me something, you can say something, however you wanna, you know. Alright, y'all. That means said, thank you so much for watching this episode. It means amazing. If you made this far, thank you so much. And thank you so much for making it this far in the episode. You've been a trooper if you did. Thank you. I really appreciate you. I love you. Stay safe. Be blessed. Enjoy yourselves. My link in that link down in the description below. The first link is going to have everything in that link. Everything, my social media, all my episodes that are on here is on there as well. So the one that is updates, for all the updates is gonna be on there. So just let you guys know. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much. And there's gonna be new stuff coming your way. And make sure to stay tuned. And I'll see you guys in my next episode. Don't forget to check out the last episode. There's gonna be somewhere in the video. Go check it out. And make sure to hit that subscribe button to join the fam. And I will see you guys in my next episode. We're gonna we're gonna have a good old time, baby. Woo! Peace out. This is your homie, D Fresh King, aka Angel Red Sapphire. I'm your host, and you are watching the I'm in My Feature Rap show. I will see you guys in my next episode. Peace.